Welcome back, and on set we have with us none other than Mr. Hayden Billingy, a top 10 delegate of the Platinum Search International Program in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Welcome to our interview segment, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Gladstone. It's a pleasure to be here.
You are a performer extraordinaire. What sucked you into this program? Tell us a little about that experience.
I'll tell you what, it seemed like it was a coincidence because I came to the program to accompany somebody else. But then when I realized that this program is one that is, engineered to develop our artists and to ensure that they have a platform to showcase their talent and to minister, that drew me to the program.
There you go. Now that you're here on this journey, when you look at your transition from where you started to where you are now, tell us about that experience.
Well, for me, fortunately, I am a recording artist and I have an album out there. But for me, there's always room for growth and development. And you tend to be very comfortable in what you know and what your experiences have taught you over the years.
All right.
And so you sit in that comfort zone until you're pulled out of that zone to understand that there's a high level, a higher calling.
Wow.
And this program provides a platform for this sort of engagement, sort of growth and development.
That is
and
awesome.
So for me, this is outstanding.
Awesome to know that. He's one of the more experienced of the delegates' friends, and of course, quite an extraordinary person. He is not just a musician by virtue of his being a top 10 delegate,
right?
But he also has quite a very wide experience. You mind telling us a little about your life? Who is Mr. Billingy?
Mr. Billingy is a multi-talented, multifaceted young man.
And that is not an understatement.
Not at all. I've been fortunate to work with many multilateral international organizations, having worked for United Nations on the platform of environmental management, and having been able to be a consultant for these big corporations, agencies, and I've worked throughout St. Vincent and Grenadines with NGOs, government sector, private sectors, and so it has afforded me the opportunity to not only understand grassroots people, but to also interact with all levels of society. And so it gave me the exposure to basically stand out there and be counted, stand out there and do my thing, not be afraid, unashamed.
Well,
unashamed.
Listen, sir, I'm going to be very provocative to say this. If you were to run for the next
elections,
I would personally vote for you.
Thank you very much.
Because I must say, listen, friends, this man he's a visionary. He understands what he's about. He's connected to the grassroots, and that's critical if one is going to develop a people. To any degree, you need that level of knowledge to enact that level of development.
Well, I am honored to have your vote and your endorsement in that regard, Mr. Gladstone.
Most certainly, my brother. And when I look at the performing arts in this country, I believe that you will play an absolutely critical role in the development of the performing arts in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The platform is set for you to utilize it to that effect. And of course, we're very happy that you actually thought that this program was worth your even being a part of it. I keep saying to all parties that Platinum Search International is not just a competition, it's a development program. It's a performing arts development program where all people, whether you're a pro or amateur, everyone has a place on this platform to be developed, to be taken to the ultimate, and not just to be recognized locally, but regionally and internationally. Do you think enough is being done on the ground, Mr. Billingy, to develop the performing arts in this country?
Well, I must say that it's an emerging industry. We have not really capitalized on the opportunities that are available regionally, internationally. And I think this sort of program, and also program that I have personally produced,
I was about to say that.
Sing It Like the Stars,
yes,
where we mentor and we develop our artists,
yes,
is definitely what we need in St. Vincent and Grenadines to really lift the standard, to lift the game, so that when we stand out or we go out in the regional and international arena, we can exhibit our talent and our ministry at the level at which they are operating regionally and internationally.
When you look at where we go from here, April 1, the National Grand Final Showdown event, speak to your friends watching you now. Invite them to that program. Tell them what to expect.
April 1st, this is going to be a spectacle that you don't want to miss. It's going to be an awesome show that will showcase young, upcoming Vincentian talent. This is going to have a diversity of genres, singers, and we are showcasing the top of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, where artists and performers are concerned. You can't afford to miss this show. This show is going to be the show of the year, the show to beat. You got to be there April 1st. Platinum Search International, finals, top 10. Be there.
April 1 at the Victoria Park, and wow, I don't have to say much. It speaks for itself. I'm going to take you to a popular song done by Mr. Billingy in a moment. Don't touch that dial.
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. I see the King of Glory coming down on clouds with fire. The whole earth shakes, the whole earth shakes. I see His love and mercy washing over all our saints. The people sing, the people sing. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. I see a generation rising up to take their place with selfless faith, with selfless faith. I see a narration, yeah, coming as we sing and speak. We're on our knees, we're on our knees.